more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Arch. As Arch patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. How did something like this? Back online.
Knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for isolation.
Oh, that brat takes everything.
Say, is that the, I mean, it's behind the gentleman, sir. Maybe it's something.
You donating this year?
What are you afraid of me?
Cloud serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma.
Watch that necklace and trust no one.
Wow.
Anyway, as the necklace in her hand, when Nathaniel propels from the sea, it triggers this ancient
Look.
death trap and,
You really
murder
need
and
to
mayhem
ask.
ensues.
That squealing son of a bitch is the only witness to what went down in that
Ugly
cave.
whale.
He saw us cut down a dozen unarmed tribesmen. I don't care if he spends the rest of his days as a washed-up beach bum playing in an Eagles cover band. Amnesty is searching for him, and so is Interpol. If they get to him first, we'll go down for mass murder. Of course he needs to go. And for real, this time? I don't care how you do it, just do it properly. Or I send Adrian to toss you over a waterfall.
Interesting contribution. An important reminder to posterity that most art leads what awareness. Kudos to you.
Cloud serpent. So close yet so out of reach.
Ah, crap.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
You know, this is state of the art.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I don't know how anybody.
The council's still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion. Thus, one of the council members is punching her tooth and nail.
Happened to be Jebediah Flock, coal baron.
How do you know?
Well, I have to know it's on the council. Gifts are being loaded up.
Good to go.
Expel me! That two-bit treasure hunter so...
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure.
What did he do?
I don't know, but...
I'm just saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and
Have one broken fuse box. Wanted. Someone who knows how to fix this damn thing. And done.
I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir. Yeah, feels good, huh? Yeah, I bet it does there, cue ball. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Oh, this is tedious. When did we fight last time?
What the hell is Block's problem?
Sophia's motion is a no-brainer.
Well, I have to agree. Tripping up the climate effort has served us well so far, but you can only fight progress for so long. Hampson Oil's been planning the green transition.
granted, a couple 100 million people are probably gonna die or be displaced before everyone wakes up and smells roses. But, you know,
Good evening, Sophia.
Well, isn't this ironic?
Should have been an easy sell, and yet, I hear the council is undecided.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how? As long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Locked. Didn't see you there.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future.
The future.
The future.
What the hell?
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Okay. I'll call you later, baby.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Adore old castles like this. I'm sure there must be a lot of secret passageways.
I suppose you're right. I never really thought about it.
When I was little, my dad used to ride
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. It's Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original 5 to embrace the Green Revolution.
That chance. The original 5 are all energy.
Get over here and watch the alarm.
Sir?
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
So this damn yoga bitch has got him running and cycling and doing sit-ups and whatnot. I almost feel bad.
Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.